Just wanted to record a quick video for you. I've done a logo for a site I'm working on, and it was really simple, and I think it looks quite good. This is in the Profit Builder theme. If I scroll down, it changes it to a smaller logo, and I also did the little favicon as well. So I thought I'd show you how I did it. So first of all, I came over to Canva and I did a custom size. So I went to Canva and came here, and the sizes I copied from the existing logos on the template of the theme. So they were here, the logo and then the sticky logo. So the logo is this one here, and the sticky logo is the smaller one that sticks, and the favicon obviously is up there. So here I had to find them, and they were in the theme settings. I had to go in File Manager, find the favicon, find the logo, find the sticky logo, download them, and then have a look at the size. And then I went to Canva and I uploaded the Profit Builder logo that was on the theme, so that I could sort of get a relatively similar size. So I just added a second page and uploaded that logo that I downloaded from File Manager. And then I thought, well, I'm going to need a little icon of some sort to use as the favicon, and just to make it look a bit more interesting than just the text. So I came over to Pixabay and I searched for food, and that's the first one I found, as you can see, and it was already a transparent PNG, so that worked really well. So I just brought that into Canva, resized it to an appropriate kind of size, and then I just added some text, and I just went through all of the text like so to see what looked good, and I decided on that one, and then that was pretty much done really. I just played with the sizes, and you can't actually download a transparent PNG. So what I had to do was download it as a PNG, and it had a white background, and then I simply brought it over to remove.bg, remove background, selected the photo, and it changed the original image into this. And I just think it looks quite good, you know, for a quick and simple solution. Later on you can get a more complex and professional looking one, but I think it looks fine, and it's the least thing you should be worrying about when you're starting a new website or a new blog is graphics. And later on, when you're making money, you can pay someone to do it. You don't need to learn it yourself. So let's have a go at doing one for Love to Travel, which is a site test sort of site I'm doing for some training at the moment. So I'm just going to keep this size for now. Obviously you can change your custom canvas to whatever your theme wants, but I'm going to keep that for now. And just to keep it simple, I'm going to add a new page. So we're going to need to find an icon. You don't have to, you could just have text, but I'm going to find one. So let me have a look for travel, and I've got that set here to vector graphics. You can have it set to all sorts, but I've just got it set to vector graphics, and there's some quite good ones there. I like that one. That one looks quite nice. I might go for that one. I did notice though, however, down here there were some really large ones that you could actually use for the full width header, like that one. That's quite cute. So Canva's really good, but I'm going to choose that one I saw, that one. Free download, and I'm going to keep it to that size there, 940 by 1280, and I'm going to download that. Oh, I'm not signed in, never mind. Download. So this is free for commercial use and no attribution required. So that's downloaded there. So I'm going to open it, show in folder, there it is. And then what we can do, it's called girl. So we'll go over to Canva and we'll upload an image. Girl, there it is. I'll open that, wait for that to upload, finish uploading, bring that over, see if I can make it any bigger. Actually, I don't think that one does look so good, does it? Never mind, let's find another one. Back over to travel. Find something a little bit less busy because it's going to be quite small. Little aeroplanes are like those. That one's quite nice. I might choose that one if I don't see another one in a minute. That's a good one, but I'm worried about that will be a bit too busy as well. They'd be great for blog posts though, wouldn't they? That's quite nice. I wonder if that one would work. I'd choose 1280 by 1084. Re-download. Okay. Download. This one's called Palm. Let's open this one, show in folder. So let's upload that to Canva, drag it in, drop it onto there. Come over to text. You can choose one of these, it doesn't really matter what it is because we can change it. There it is. Now I want to ungroup that. You could have a tagline if you wanted, but for this I'm not going to bother, I'm just going to delete that one. That actually looks quite nice as it is. League Spartan, that one's called. To travel, let's expand it so it all goes on one line. It needs to be taller text, doesn't it? See what happens if we make it any bigger. We'll just have a look at some of the fonts. And what I think I'll do, and just find my font I want first. I do like that font, that's the one I used up there. Let's make it a bit bigger still. Quite like that font as well. And let's change the colour of this one. What we can do is I've got the Colorzilla Chrome extension up here, so if I click that, active colour picker, and I'll pick up that colour there from the logo. So that's copied, and then I'll go to here, add, and I can paste that in there. That was quite good. So when you've got it to how you want it, make sure it's saved up here, and then we're going to download that page, which is page 3. So we want it to be a PNG, and we want page 3. Click done. Now, although it's downloading as a PNG, we can't select the transparent background unless you're using the paid version of Canva, the pro version, which I haven't got. Also, you can't resize in Canva. That little crown sign there means you need the pro version. So we're going to download it, and it will have a white background at the moment. So let's click download. And there it is. It's called the Singles Party at the minute. You could change the title up there, but it doesn't matter. We're going to change it anyway and rename it. So when that's downloaded, what we need to do is we now need to make it transparent. If you've got a white background on your website, arguably you don't have to, but it's much more flexible and convenient to have it as a transparent background. Then you can pop your logo onto any background you like. Now that we've got it downloaded, what we want to do is come over to Google, if you haven't got it already, and type in download paint.net. We're going to download paint.net, and that will take you to this page. So it's for Windows 10. It looks like it doesn't work with a Mac. So if you've got a Mac, you'll need an alternative. So we're going to scroll down, and we want this link here, download now. That will take you to this page, and you need to click the free download now, paint.net. Click on that one, and there it'll install the zip file, and when that's done, go through the installation. We need to open paint.net, and then we need to find our file and drag it and click open. And then what we need to make it transparent is the magic wand tool. So you click on that there, and look at that. It basically does the job in one. We come up and select cut, and there's just a couple of little inserts on the letters we need to do. So we just do the same thing, click inside to make it transparent. We don't want those white. Cut, same here, cut, and the same with these last two. Cut and cut. Now previously I was using a different program, but it was a little bit buggy and it wouldn't do this one for me, and this is actually a far superior tool to do it with. So now we've done that, we can save that out. Save as. Would it love to travel logo? I'll keep it in the downloads for now, but obviously save it out to where you want. Make sure that you've got it as a PNG, and that will retain the transparency. Click save, click OK. So that's now saved. Now if we go back and have a look at the theme I was looking at, the first logo, so that would go in there. I'm not going to change it because it's not for this site, but I would remove that one and upload my new transparent one there. The second one, which was for the sticky logo, which, just to remind you, is that one there. So that's the main logo and that's the sticky. So that's obviously a different size, and the size for that one was 648 by 100. So while we've got our logo in paint.net, we can now come over to image and resize, and now we can here change the pixel size. So we can keep that checked, the aspect ratio, because it should work out correctly. If I put 648, you can see it goes to 101, which is pretty much what I wanted, 648 by 100. So now I'm going to OK that. That's going to make it the smaller size, and then we'd just save that out as Love to Travel logo underscore sticky. Okay, so now we've saved both of those, removed the background, and we can upload those two logos to our site. The transparent logo on its own we can use as a favicon down here. I think all the rest of these were the same size, with just the favicon. So again, if we wanted to do that, we would find our download. I think it was called Palm, wasn't it? If we open a new, and we just open the Palm image, we can see it's transparent, but it's got a black background, so we can't see all of it. Open. Here's a little slider here. So that's already transparent, so we just need the correct size for that. And the size for the favicon was 107 by 107. So again, we can come up to image, resize, and we can click 107. And this time we might have to uncheck that to get it more of a square. If it looks distorted, we can change it. Okay, so let's have a look at that. Yeah, that's fine. So we can now save that out. Love to Travel underscore Favicon. And now we've got everything we need to put into our WordPress theme. So just using Pixabay, Canva and paint.net, we've made quite a decent logo there. We know how to remove the background and resize it for whatever our needs may be. Just a word of caution: if you're not sure what size you need it to be, make it bigger. If you make it as big as you can, then if you do need to resize, it will always resize fine smaller. It won't resize quite so well if you've got to make it bigger. So have it nice and big to start with, and then you can manipulate it how you need to and resize it to make it smaller for your purposes. So I hope that's helpful, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.